So I've been watching Evil for a while now. So obviously I went online wondering, hey, when's the next season gonna be on? Type in when is the next season of Evil, which is season 4. And to my surprise, it not only says the next season starting in May, which right now there's a couple episodes if you're watching in May 2024 out, but it says it's gonna be the final season, which caught me off guard. I didn't know the show was being canceled. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the Tone Show. New episode of the Cancel series. Why are they canceled?
They're round children. We need to know why. Let's go.
If you actually check out this show, it seems like the show's gotten better every season. So I go to Rotten Tomatoes and I'm like, wait, do people not like this show? And it's the complete opposite. Season after season after season, you see that this thing has gotten better. Every season, it's a better Rotten Tomatoes score. So it's not that people don't love the show. There's definitely fans out there. So the next question I ask myself, well, is it the ratings? But this is a streaming show. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that these streaming services are black boxes. You'll never find out what the ratings are. It's only whenever they want to release a nice headline to one of the trades, but you never can find out what the numbers really are. So we don't know what the numbers are. We just know that Evil's on his 4th season. So I did a little bit more Googling. I'm like, let me see. Maybe there's a story about it. So I found the story, and they are the co-creators. They're also the co-showrunners and also executive producers. So they do everything. This couple does everything. And they have a quote there, and they're basically thanking Paramount Plus for allowing them, all these seasons and to bring these creative efforts to their network, and allowing them basically to do what they did with Evil, and saying that Evil will unfortunately outlast Evil, just to paraphrase. So they have a nice, neat little ending to this, and basically saying thank you. But I do a little bit more Googling, because that's what the Tone Show does. And I find this other story on TVLINE, I believe. I'm gonna put it somewhere here, and you'll see that Katja Herbers, which is one of the stars of the show, she actually tweeted that it's kind of unfortunate, basically, that Paramount is ending Evil. And she said, Netflix, are you up? Basically implying, hey, Netflix, do you want to pick up Evil? So then I go to her Twitter page, her X page, because now it's called X. Nobody calls it X. We all call it Twitter. But anyway, and you'll see that her latest tweet that she's very supportive of the show. This basically leads you to believe that this is obviously not a creative choice by the creative people, but this is Paramount Plus is canceling Evil. And one of her tweets that she shared a couple times is basically fans are asking, what can we do to save Evil? Right now, Evil's on its 4th season. It's airing currently. But she shared this link basically to Netflix, like a page where you can suggest what shows you want to watch on Netflix. And she's, I'm assuming jokingly, but she's probably serious, says, fill out this form 3 times. And if you go to the form, which I'll show here, and I'm going to put the link in the description so you can check it out, you basically go there and you write which shows you want to see on Netflix. So I'm going to put Evil Season 1, Evil Season 3, Evil Season 5, right? So go to Netflix if you're interested in saving Evil and you want to make some noise. I think now is the perfect time while Evil Season 4 is out. So if we definitely watch the show, finish watching Season 4 if you haven't watched. For those of you who are not into Evil, it's a very interesting premise. It's basically you have 3 people who are hired by the church to investigate supernatural matters. All 3 are looking at it from a different point of view. So you have the believer, which is played by Michael Coulter. A lot of us, he's Luke Cage forever. Katja Herbers, you have her character. She's looking at it from a mental, psychological viewpoint. And then you have Asif Manvi. I probably butchered your name, but he's awesome on the show. He plays this person who looks at it from a technical, scientific point of view. So you have 3 people, psychological, technical, scientific, and a believer investigating these supernatural events. It's a really dope show. It's really creative the way that they tackle every story, and every story has a little quirk to it. This series originally was on CBS, I believe, and it moved over on the 2nd season of Paramount Plus. It's been on Paramount Plus now for 4 seasons, now this final season. So right now is the time to make noise, go online, definitely go to that Netflix page that I'm gonna share and say, hey, you want to see Evil Season 1, 2, and 3, put 4, 5, and 6 there, so Netflix know that, hey, this is something people want. And definitely finish watching Season 4 of Evil. So obviously there's a high demand for people to say, hey, this show went on top. So that's the only thing that we could do to basically save it. Make some noise. Go on there, make noise on Netflix's site as well. Ask for the show. But also share the show with your friends and family. Like, you got to let people know that you like this show. Hey, check out this show, Evil. I think you'll like it. Because the more people that are aware of the show and watching the show, then the more word of mouth. So it's Season 4. Let's at least hope that the end of story, that they're able to finish it properly, that they weren't given notice too late. Actually, they're going to be supplementing the last season. Every season, I think, is 13 episodes or so. There's going to be 4 supplemental episodes I was reading to supplement this season. So you're going to get Evil fixed, and I'm hoping that they end it on a good note, no cliffhangers, hopefully. There you have it, guys. Evil's being canceled. Looks like it's a Paramount Plus decision. This is not a creative decision from what it appears. So go make some noise out there. Do you watch Evil? Are you going to start watching Evil? Let us know in the comments. As always, guys, this is the Tone Show. Another episode of the Cancel series. Tone Show, out.